this energy of being presented with the clarity you asked for, the information that you need to become the version of you that's calling. It's this prearranged meeting. It's this meeting between your higher self and your fears. If this message is for you, just keep seeing the High Priestess card in reverse in my mind's eye. It's giving this energy of having the wisdom and the experience to know what needs to be done, and then wavering in the fear of how you'll be perceived if you actually follow through. If this message is for you,
hold on.
It's giving whatever is materializing or manifesting outside of you.
Great.
It's giving, this is a tipping point within your nervous system. It's a tipping point in shifting your mind. We have confirmation on the bottom of the deck. If this message is for you, I keep being drawn to that scene. Divergent. You know, when she's in the glass.
Great.
And they're accessing the fear of her subconscious. Fear will make you think that the glass is unbreakable. But then she reminds herself that the illusion isn't real. And then the glass begins to crack like it's ice, right? You're being forced to confront your own power, where you still are limiting yourself because you somehow think that something is not able to be accessed. It's some kind of a barrier, when in reality, the second you recognize that you have been the one limiting yourself, that unbreakable glass cracks and melts like ice because you're the catalyst behind it. If this message is for you, it's literally giving this energy
Killing time.
of when you've been emotionally reactive in the past. Active pursuit. You had no problem like being reckless with your mouth. You had no problem saying exactly how you felt in that moment, unfiltered, and I want to say slightly unhinged. And now that it's time to bear your truth in a way, you're still making yourself small. It's this energy of, in the past, behind closed doors, you turned your voice all the way up. It's that energy of literally not giving a fuck how anyone perceived you in that moment, because it came from a place of innate reaction, a place of innate anger. Anger is the parts of you that love you the most. It's the parts of you that you have suppressed. And although sometimes it can be perceived as unhinged and very reactive behavior, it's also showing you something about yourself. If this is for you, it's like you're standing in the polar opposite energy. And your higher self is trying to remind you, when you felt no fear, you had no problem saying what needed to be said. And now that something needs to be said, you're fearing how you perceive. If this message is for you, it's like, you have reasonable doubt. The doubt is you. You've been a version of you that hasn't been afraid to use your voice and say exactly what's on your mind and what needs to be said, regardless of who can handle the truth that you're speaking. But if this is for you, it's like something has recently happened to ping that doubt. And right now you're standing in this energy of needing to collapse it and confront it fully. destruction and interference in reverse. It's giving the restriction and the destruction isn't outside of you. You are the one doing it to yourself. Car chase in reverse. Stop running from the reflection in the mirror. It's giving that version of you who was unfiltered is the version you need to be now. Not necessarily from that reactionary space, but from recognizing that you have to live with the outcomes in your life, no one else. And if you're going to play small, you're going to get small results. Confidential file in reverse. It's this energy. Don't leave any stones